Hi folks, welcome back to the Horde. About 1:15, August 12th, Monday, about 79 degrees. Actually, if you check that thermometer, it says it's 80. I don't know. So, it's warm, not exceptionally dying hot, but it's warm. And look at that, my batteries are completely charged. One has to love solar power, or a battery. What am I up to today? Well, first thing I wanted to do was finish cutting this grass back, and we'll go through the class of 2013 in a few moments. Got this bike running. Actually, it started fairly easily. You guys remember it from before. And just kind of looking it over, it had a few things wrong with it, if you recall. The shifter lever was stripped, and we'll take a look at that in a moment. I replaced the shifter lever. I put a brand new one on. This is an aftermarket shifter lever. I'm not madly in love with it, to be honest with you. It kind of hits right there. The angles, they didn't get all the angles just right. A little difficult to shift too, so I'm not in love with it. It's probably going to come back off. I'm going to compare it to the real one that belongs on there and then make a decision what to do. This bike also, I put the shifter lever on it and rode it on up here. So the shifter lever was one thing, and I don't know if you guys recall, it had a flat tire, so I aired it up and they had the green stuff in there. I added to it the yellow sealer, so we'll see how well it does. I just want to make sure that it's kind of leaky side down. That way hopefully it's sealed. So there she is. Starts, runs, moves. It's got its new shifter. I don't know if you guys noticed. I don't think I showed it to you or mentioned it. This thing came with a DG exhaust on it. So somebody put a little time and effort into it. She does start. She runs good. Seems to be a nice bike. So here, let me just show you the difference between a good shifter and a bad shifter. So when you guys are wondering why your shafts are stripping out on you, this shifter is from the 125 outside. Let's zoom in a little. I don't know how well you can see it. See the way the threads are kind of stripped in there? This is what a new one looks like. See how distinct the threads are? Or the, I'm going to call it gnarling. Splines. I guess the right word is probably splines. See how distinct the splines are? See how distinct they are not. So that's why if you have a shifter that's a little loose on the shaft, getting a little bit shaky, do yourself the favor, go spend 20 bucks, buy a fresh shifter. So, alright, there's the shifter story, there's the 110 story, and hopefully by the end of the day, the 125 here moves to join its friends. And as a matter of fact, I'd like these two guys to come around back also, so all three of these got to move around back. Then we could have a kind of a class photo for the class of 2013. Alright folks, let's consider this kind of a progress video. I made progress on one of the bikes, the 110. Started, rode it, and it's out back now. Let's see if we can't get something else started and ridden and also out back with its friends. Folks, thanks for watching. Remember, tires down, handlebars up, live, love, and have a great time. Beautiful day. I hope it's a beautiful day everywhere, and I hope everybody's out playing in it. Thanks for watching, folks.